Hi.
What's up, y'all?
We're back.
You know, me and Brittney were talking. We weren't talking, I'll tell you something.
No.
It's kind of weird, but we both, Brittney said to me before, let's do a video, Dad. I said, yeah, let's calm down. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do a Star Wars video, because that's what we like to do.
It's been so long.
It's been a while. And, so we both were walking to the car silent. And I just knew, because when you do videos, it's like that. Like, I said, okay, let's not talk until the cameras come on.
And that's what we did.
And she's like, okay. And boom, here we are talking.
I said I'm not ready for this before I turn it on. We're doing Unedited today because I don't have time. If I'm being completely honest, I don't have time to edit this and I want to post it soon. So, here we are. It's Sunday. It's so nice out.
Beautiful.
Are you gonna go in the pool?
I may go in the pool. We have a lot
Wow.
of stuff to do because we have, could I mention the next weekend's festivities?
You can.
We have Brookie's birthday party, and we're having it at the house.
It's not really like a party. We're just having
It's a
family
get-together
over.
with family and, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's good. So we have a lot of work to do around the house. I have to go grocery shopping and get special stuff, and I can't get some stuff because it's too soon, because it's Sunday, and it's next Sunday, it's a week. But,
Oh, that's so annoying.
But let me tell you, this is bittersweet because we love this beautiful weather. Me and Brits, this is our time of year. We love it. We love it, love it, love it. But
we love it.
It's coming to an end. It's a
so
bummer.
depressing.
It's like
this second August hits, I get anxiety.
Yeah, it's like what? And September, let me tell you. Okay, I'll give you a little background.
September is no joke.
You know that song "Wake Me Up When September Ends"? I think they wrote that for me.
Yeah.
Because it's terrible. I'm gonna tell you. When I was a little kid, I hated school. So I would cry. My mother dragged me to school. First of all, it was nursery school, pre-K or whatever, and I cried and cried. She said, "All right, you don't have to go." Probably the worst thing she ever did, because now I had in my head, "Oh, if I cry and throw a fit, I don't have to go." So then comes kindergarten. I go crazy. I throw a fit. How about this? One of my very good friends that I grew up with, I know him. I just actually saw him in Florida when we went there last year. He goes, "You know what? The first day of kindergarten, you punched me in the stomach and made me cry."
No.
I said, "What?"
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God, I didn't even remember that because I was not a violent kid.
Made me cry.
But the other thing is, I was very young for my grade. I was December 22nd, so I was 4 in kindergarten. Everybody else was 5, and you know, and then so then I cried in first grade. Did I ever tell you the story in first grade?
No.
When somebody threw a pencil?
No.
This is why I'm the way I am.
I need to hear it.
I was a very quiet.
Because I can't talk right now, and you're doing the talking.
I was a
love it.
very quiet, mellow, good kid. I'm a middle child, so I don't know if you guys know about middle childs. Brittney, she's a youngest, so to the 10th degree. But anyway, I was a middle kid, which means I was quiet. I was to myself. Like my older brother, my older sister and my younger brother would be brawling in the car, and I would be sitting in the middle just like this. Stop,
can
stop,
you guys
stop.
not?
Enough. So I was that mellow kid, right? And somebody
describing you as mellow is
no, because I'm gonna go through the changes.
Okay.
This is gonna be probably like a good half-hour video. So
what?
Get your popcorn.
Well, yeah, it is.
So
actually.
now, what happens is, Oh, by the way, me and Brittney have been doing videos. How long have we? 5 years?
6 years.
Did I get older? Put in the comments if I look older. I'm just curious.
Should we go back and look?
No, I don't want to know, because if I do, I'm going to get the press. But just put in the comments if I got older, if I look older, just because I'm curious. Anyway, that's very off topic.
Yeah.
But so now, so I had Mrs. Whitman, very nice lady, right? White hair, she's really nice, older woman. So she's the first grade teacher. Somebody chucks a pencil and hits her.
Not Miss Whitman.
I don't even know.
Miss Whitman. You don't even know her yet.
Yeah, but my point is that I was always dazed out. I was always like looking out the window. I was just not there.
Anything.
Yeah, I was not there. I didn't even know what happened. So next thing you know, I hear the teacher go, "Who threw that pencil?" And one kid goes, "Brian Mooney threw it."
No, and you're being quiet.
I'm minding my business.
That's so mean.
Listen to me. Next thing you know, the whole class starts, "Brian Brian Mooney did it. Brian Mooney.
Wait, is this a real story?
On everything.
Like this sounds like the movies.
That I'll never make another penny in my life if I'm lying. Okay.
Oh my God.
Everyone starts screaming, Brian Mooney did it. Brian Mooney did it. I start going, I didn't throw the pencil. I go from this quiet kid to this madman. Okay, I didn't throw the pencil. The teacher grabs me by the arm. You know, teachers back then, forget about it. I'm lucky I didn't get cracked. Grabs me by the arm, drags me out to the principal. Then the principal calms down. I didn't throw the pencil, but everyone said I didn't do it. So that. I think, you know when you have like one of those moments in your life that just changes everything?
Yes.
That might have been one of them, okay? Because for then I was like...
All hell broke loose
All hell broke loose in my mind. So now, I'm still a pretty good kid. So now 2nd grade, I'm crying. 3rd grade, I'm crying. 4th grade, I'm crying. So now, you become an age where you're embarrassed.
To be crying
the
like
kid
this.
that runs home crying. Then I became a madman. It was
So it all
it
began
was
in Miss Whitman's class.
Insane. No, that built up the I had all that pent up
anger
like,
and emotions.
Why did you do that to me? Why?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not a serial killer or anything.
Yeah, it sounds like
it changes you. It makes you one of those kind of people that's like, yo, don't mess with me.
Don't play.
I'm not having that.
No.
And you know what? Listen, you grew up the way we grew up years ago. You gotta understand. I'm born in 1969. I just made it to the end of '69. So
yeah, you really did.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool because listen to this. I'm gonna go off topic again.
That's fine.
I've been around in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2000 teens,
and now the 20s.
And the 20s. Okay.
Wow.
What are we talking about? Two centuries. Okay?
Yeah.
The 1900s, 2 millennials.
Yeah, wow.
The 1000s and the 2000s.
I've been here for
and I'm
no
only
time.
55. You're around like a week.
Yeah, that's what it feels
One
like.
week, that's all you got.
That actually would have
Look, think about the history I have. I'm lucky to come here on the Pinta Santa Maria. Yeah, so then 5th grade comes, off the chain. Out of my mind. But this is the best part. I didn't just cry in school. I would run out of the school and go home in the middle of the day. I'd be ghost, gone, out, goodbye.
Would they think you were like missing?
Yeah, but then my mother I'd be pounding at the side door, because this is what I did on a daily basis. And she would say, go back to school.
No. Were you far from your school? Like, was it a long walk to go back?
No, I probably could have threw a baseball at my school.
Okay.
I lived on the corner, and you cross the street and the school's right there, which was cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
I used to hang out in the schoolyard with all my friends. But when we moved into that neighborhood, you see, my neighborhood was like very, it was a tough neighborhood, but it was very, the kids were wild and drinking and just nuts. But when I moved into the neighborhood, I'm 5 years old.
Yeah.
So my mother said that when they bought the house, she drove past the schoolyard and there were all these kids in there drinking beers, radio blasting.
Was she like, oh
She goes,
no.
my sons will never hang out in that schoolyard.
That's where you guys lived.
We lived in that schoolyard. Come like, we weren't allowed off the block on our bikes. You're that age and you just go around the block and you're 7, 8, next thing you know, you're 9.
That's where you guys would go probably.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're looking across the street. Your mother's like, you're not allowed to cross the street. And you went across the street anyway. And it was like, it was the craziest thing you ever did in your life. So next thing you know, we're in the schoolyard hanging out, playing hockey, playing stickball, and just it was fun. But that neighborhood was it was fun it was a fun neighborhood to grow up in. Very, very fun.
Yeah.
But so what was I even babbling about? So yeah, 5th grade comes, I'm crazy. 6th grade, 7th grade, I got suspended 3 times.
How were you not kicked out?
Because I tell you what, I was 5 feet tall in 7th grade, and I looked like a little kid. I looked like a little boy. So I think the dean looked at me like, how could this kid be such a terror?
Yeah, like
he's just going through a little something,
Yeah.
But meanwhile, and then 8th grade.
That was the start of the rest of your life right there.
Well, you grow up and you learn that you can't live like that because you just get in trouble. But 8th grade came, I was still nuts. So 8th grade so I go from 5 feet tall in 8th grade. I come back in 9th grade, and I'm my height now, which is 5'9.5". I give the half because I need that half. Okay, I have 5'10" on my license. I'm not gonna lie. It's not.
It's okay to lie sometimes.
I put it
with
on my
that.
license. I'm gonna
It's
put
fine.
it out there. So.
You're not gonna put 5'9.5".
No, you.
license.
Who would put 5?
I'm technically 5'1". I don't put that on my license.
What do you put?
I'm 5 foot.
So you went back there, cause look.
And I tell people that I'm 5 foot because it's just like I don't need to add the 1. You know what I mean?
I would take the 1, but
You
that's
would?
me. Look,
I don't like it.
You're all right. I'm a guy, so you got 5'9.5". Do you go 5'9"? No.
You go 5'10".
You go 5'10".
You go 5'10".
You go 5'10".
Yeah.
That's what I did. I went 5'10". And the color of my eyes is blue on my license. I don't think they're blue.
So I went shopping yesterday and I'm really happy. We went to the Woodbury Commons, which is like far.
You know, I heard you guys went there.
Yeah,
You told
it
me.
was like far-ish. But it wasn't a bad drive, it was easy. But we went to the Skims store, that's why we went. Because
Ooh.
they have a Skims store and there's not a lot of stores here.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my Skims stuff and what I'm wearing right now, what I got is huge on me.
Do you love it?
Skims is the only thing I wear. I
Really?
literally don't wear anything else. Yes.
Does Kim know about that?
No, I don't think Kim knows.
Kim.
I've been trying to reach out to Kim for a long time.
I'm gonna take care of it right now. Watch. Kim, get in touch with her. Okay? Talk to her.
Kim.
She'd love to wear your Skims.
I
Tell
do.
everybody about it. That's number 1. Number 2.
I do wear it and tell everyone about it.
She does. Well, she's gonna do it even more. Okay? Invite her to the house. You can hang out.
There would be no harm in that.
Yeah.
There would be no harm.
Calabasas, you go. You hang out. What's the difference?
I'm in town one day, can pop
Yeah.
over to Kim, stop in and out again.
No.
And I'll let her know that my pants are too big on me.
Yeah.
Maybe she can get me new ones.
Yeah.
What's happening?
No problem. Do they have Skims for me? For guys? No?
Yeah, they do.
Are you serious?
Yes, they do. They
what
have
could it do?
Skims
Like
men's.
hold in my fat stomach?
No, they have like t-shirts, they have underwear, they have just like everyday basics. So I do need to hit the reverse in the drive-thru.
Do you?
I do.
Watch your rim on the left
I know.
side. Brittney's a very good driver, by the way.
See, you know who says I'm not? Nick. Nick says I'm not a good
No,
driver.
you are. You are.
He says I'm terrible. And
I'll
I
tell
said
you why you're a good driver.
it's because I get stressed out when he's in the car because I know that he's thinking about my driving and it
He's
makes me
judging
drive
your
bad.
driving.
Yes. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I taught you how to drive. Just saying.
Mom did. For being
That's
so
why.
real.
Okay, that's why Nick doesn't think you're a good driver because your mom skills come out when you're with him, but when you're with me, the skills I taught
So
come out.
you actually just inflict stress on me, nothing but that, because you also
Me?
judge me. Yes. No, but you're not outwardly judging me, but I know that you're
You can
judging
see my
me.
faces.
Yeah.
stuff like that?
I'll be like making a turn. He's like, ah! I'm like, there's literally no one in sight for at least 2 miles. Like it's.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm a very bad passenger,
Terrible.
but
I hate
could I
driving
say
with
it?
you in the car.
Could I?
Yep.
But when I'm with Brittney, I'm a good passenger.
Yeah, because
she's a good driver.
Because he knows.
And I know I don't want to get stressed out, but she's a good driver, so I'm a good passenger.
Yeah, but I always get told that I'm a bad driver, and I get actually pissed off. Like I get genuinely mad. Like I get offended because I know I'm good, and I'm not being judged correctly.
Are you being cocky right now?
No, I just know that I'm a good driver, and no one wants to believe it.
You know what? I tell you what we do. When you go to Calabasas, you get in the car with Kim, and then she could judge your driving.
Okay. How could Kim?
Because everyone knows Kim is the judge of driving, so that's what we're gonna do. Kim,
She's a driver's ed teacher on the side.
she is. She's a driver's ed teacher.
Kim.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so we'll ask Kim how my driving is. What else can we ask?
How's your summer been? I see you've been out at the shore house. Me? Yes, you've been.
Yeah, I've
having
been
a lot of
all
fun.
over. I've been
see great
everywhere but
videos.
home.
I'm very happy for you. You guys are having fun.
I know we are having fun.
Nick's a great guy. I really like him a
Yes,
lot.
we love Nick.
Great guy.
But I'm so happy to be home. I haven't been home on a Sunday in so long. I hate it.
Wow, that's
Like
why we're doing a video.
I know. I haven't been home for like a Long Island weekend in probably since June.
Yeah. You know, we have to go to Fire
Island.
Yeah.
We have to.
Don't we
I
have
was
a
saying
date
to
for
Brooke
or
that
no?
we should. It was today. Look what we're doing. We're not there.
What the heck?
I know. I said to Brooke we should go today, and she was like, ah. And then you guys clearly have something going on.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. A nice 57 Chevy.
We can't go next weekend because it's gathering, and then the next weekend after that is gonna be September. Is it even gonna be nice out?
Don't even say it.
I know.
I just threw up in my mouth.
I know. It's like spit up. Here you go. Thank you.
No, just 9.78.
Keep the change, please. Thank you.
Wait.
You guys have a great rest
You
of
too,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Yesterday at Starbucks, I had cash, which I never have cash.
I always have
And
cash. I'm cash for
I never
class,
ever
by the
ever
way.
have cash, so I'm not used to like waiting for the change or anything. And all I got was this, which is $5. And I give them the 20, and I'm like, have a good day. He's like,
Whoa.
He's like, wait, do you want the change? And I was like, oh my god, yes, please. I almost just gave them a 20.
You'll be a tipping like Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. I was like, wait. Yeah, I
Sorry.
do.
I'm really not that nice.
But I'm just not used to like waiting for change or like giving cash. It was so funny.
You know, I'll give you a little story.
Thank God he said something though, because I would have
Yeah.
never realized.
Yeah.
I would have just been like, all right.
Speaking of like forgetting money and this and that, I've gone to the gas station. Like, I've been so busy at times. It's bananas. Like, there's a show called The Bear. I think it's about a guy with a restaurant. I don't know if anybody watches it, or maybe
I've never watched it,
maybe
but
your
I've heard.
parents watch it. And it's just chaotic. And I look at it and I'm like, my God, this was my life, you know. But anyway, so I'm busy, running like a maniac. I go to shoot into the gas station. I didn't have time to put a lot of money in the tank. I throw the guy $20. Pump 4. Okay. I go to pump 4. I get in my car and I leave. I don't even get gas.
No.
I swear to God.
So you just
True
paid
story.
$20 for
Jumped on the Cross Island Parkway and I'm gone.
Oh my
and
God.
like 20 minutes later, I'm like, my gas case didn't move.
Yeah, you're like, what?
Oh
Wait,
my God, I didn't get gas. I didn't get gas. Oh. So yeah.
That is like the telltale sign that you're shot.
That you shot. I was young. At that time, I was 25.
So you
There's
had it
no
all
excuse.
together then.
I
So
was busy.
at 25, you really didn't have the 20 to be like tossing around like that either.
Not
I'm
really.
sure.
No. Another thing I used to do, being so busy. This is the thing. You guys are. I know a lot of you guys are young, and you can be smart, which is great, but experience usually trumps smarts. I'll tell you how. What I used to do was, I would put things on the roof of my car. Put in the comments if you ever done this. Have you ever put your wallet on the roof?
Or like
Have you ever
food
put
or a coffee.
Your coffee. I've put my briefcase on the roof of the car.
Briefcase?
Yes, I used to have a briefcase. I don't carry it anymore.
Yeah, I was like,
kind of
what?
minimalistically took care of myself that way, whatever. So I'll put the briefcase on the roof, and I would drive down the road, and people would be, hey, your briefcase is on the roof! That's happened to me 5 times. So I've learned,
Oh
because
my
being in the car
God.
business, you're in and out of cars, and that. Anything that I need to, because sometimes your hands are so full you can't get the
Yeah.
door open. So let's say you have a coffee, a bag, and a briefcase. Where do you put it? You don't want to put it on the ground because you can forget it there.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on the hood. Don't dent your hood. You put it on the hood.
Very smart.
You
You've
can't
told me
forget
this,
it.
but I wouldn't have remembered.
This is knowledge. This is experience. Okay, because I've done.
You learn the hard way.
You learn the hard way. You know, and then you develop systems. So now the briefcase is on the hood, or the coffee's on the hood. It's in your face. So believe me, you'll
Exactly.
forget. You'll get in the car. Oh, there's the coffee. So you get out. You get the coffee in the briefcase. That's how it works.
That's very smart.
I have a zillion of those systems because of stupid things I've done in the past.
What's the best piece of advice you can give a younger person?
Oh my God.
Like my age.
It's very simple. Okay, you think you have all the time in the world. First of all, we don't know how much time we have on this earth.
That's what I feel like right
You
now.
could be
Like
young.
I was talking about this with Mom and Stacey the other day, and I was like, I'm 20 right now, and I don't ever see myself being like older or like in my not. I'm in my 20s now, but like just I don't know. I just don't see myself becoming an older person. I just don't.
But it happens. Okay, and so in other words, you think you have all the time in the world. I feel like I was 20 yesterday. I feel like I was your age yesterday.
I don't like that.
And it's 35 years later, going on 36. Yeah, the math. Yeah. So my point is that whatever you have in your mind to do, don't go. Yeah, I have time tomorrow. Once I did it, then I'm gonna do it. Once I did it, then I'm gonna do it. No, now. Do it now, because there's no reason why you shouldn't achieve some of your goals or what you feel you want to do now, soon.
Yeah.
When you're 22, 23, 24, 25. go for it now. Don't say, oh, one day, because that one day will never come.
Yeah.
It will never
And
come.
also, a thing that I've learned, just like in life, there won't ever be a right time. You just have to do it. Because like things aren't ever gonna just perfectly make sense at the right time. You just have to do it.
And
because then you'll always be waiting for the right time, and it's never gonna come.
100%. Another thing that I always say is, I lost my train of thought because I'm burnt. I'm taking creatine, by the way, so that should be helping my brain. Oh, no one ever told me this when I was young. Time goes by. So, in other words, I had the mentality at Brittney's age, if you told me that I could buy 100 of these for $1, and in 2 weeks I could sell them for $2 and double my money, I would say, nah, I don't have time for that. Nah, I got time. I wanted it now. I wanted it this instant. But time goes by, and now if I did buy 100 of these for $100, and I had a guy that was going to come in 2 weeks and give me $2 each, and I would make $100. 2 weeks later, I'd make $100. If I didn't do it because I didn't think it was going to happen, or I don't have time for that, it doesn't happen. So I didn't have that in my mind that not everything's instant, not everything's right now, not everything's give me the money.
Yeah.
Things take time to develop. Things take time to happen. It's like YouTube. You're not gonna start
Overnight.
a channel and have 100,000 followers tomorrow or today. You'll put up. You see, that's the thing with young people with things like YouTube and all this. You know, you put up an Instagram, you put up a YouTube video, and you put it up, and let's say you have a small channel, just your friends, and you get 15 views, 20 views. It's kind of discouraging. You're like, oh. But if you plug and plug and plug and go and go and go and go, it happens. Okay?
Yeah.
It happens. It takes time, and next thing you know, it's like a little bit of a snowball effect. And next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, I got 500 followers, I got 1,000, I got 2. Next thing you know, you have hundreds of that. You know, it happens. It takes time. It takes dedication.
But it's not gonna work unless you like put in.
Oh,
effort
you have
yourself.
to.
Like, it's
You have
not.
to. The problem is you're working so hard at nothing. It feels like in the beginning, you're
Yeah.
working so
For nothing.
hard at nothing and for nothing, and everyone's looking at you going, "Are you sure this is why?" I remember this guy going to me, why are you doing this with Neutral Drop? I'm like, I like it, whatever. I just want to see what happens, whatever. And he's like, why though? Do you have anyone following you? And I go, yeah, I got 200 followers. Like I was a
would
big
get
shot.
so pissed off.
Nah, because I have my own business. It's different for me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, I got 200 followers. And he's like, and I thought that was a lot. I'm like, yeah.
It is a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot. But my point is that was after probably
a
7
year.
months, 8 months of posting like a
Every day.
lunatic. Okay? How about this? To give you a little encouragement and to let you know that how hard it is in the beginning. I posted 100 videos every single day. So, not every single day, 100 videos. So I posted a video every single day, and it took me 100 videos to get my first 100 followers.
Like, that's
Subscribers.
crazy.
That is insane. And it was a lot, and I'm like, what are we? I remember I would get picked up by my brother, Stuntman, who was doing the videos with me, and I'd get in a car and be like, yeah, we got 3 more subscribers.
Like, that's crazy.
We just hit 90. We just hit 100. And then what happens is, when you're putting in the work, YouTube or Instagram or whoever will look at you and say, this guy's working hard, or this girl's working hard. I'm gonna push one of their videos out. And next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, I got 10,000 views. And you're all excited, and it makes you wanna, now it takes a while. They don't give it to you right away.
No.
And after like 6, 8, 10 months, a year, you hit that one video, and now you're going, oh my God, I got 4,000 subscribers. And you go,
Yeah.
and then you start to say to yourself, you start to do the math. You're like, 4,000 subscribers is like, that's like my whole high school.
You know what I say
in an amount
about
of people,
YouTubers versus these people who are trying to get started on TikTok now? Like, I would never just make a TikTok about this. I would only say this in a video like this where I know that people who actually know me are watching this,
Mm-hmm.
but people who started on YouTube were in it because they genuinely loved making content and genuinely wanted to like get themselves out there and like just have people who watch them in like a good like safe space.
Mm-hmm.
And on TikTok, they're in it because they want to look cool. They want to look cool to have like people following them. They want to look cool for the views. They want the PR. Like when I started on YouTube, there wasn't PR packages. Like there was like that wasn't like the like cool thing to want. Like no, I started it because I genuinely loved it, and these TikTokers are starting because they want to look cool and get attention. And it pisses me off. It does, because I'm like, I have been working so hard towards everything, and like these people are in it for the wrong reasons, and it makes me upset because that's not how it should be treated, because I love it so much, and like people just don't see it like that.
Listen, I get it. This is what you do. This is a big part of you, and I get it. It's like respect the game, you know?
Yes, and no one respects it.
Yeah, respect the game.
No one.
You know,
it makes me upset.
It's fun. I love it. I like to do it. Sometimes I'll get to the point where I'm like, oh man, I don't have the head for this. I don't feel like
this
doing
whole
it.
past week I was like, I am mentally not okay enough to like be sitting in front of a camera. I was like, I just can't, so I just didn't film.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna post this today. Like you just have to do it like that sometimes.
But
Because
also, what I notice is that you could just have a bad head. Like you can't come up with any content. You just don't feel good. And when you do a video and you bust something out and you just see that once that camera goes on, you go. And let me tell you something. And don't think you hear me yapping. I was not natural on camera. I was more, if you put a camera on me years ago, I didn't want to know about it. Get that out. This is stuntman right here. It was more like, yo, get that camera out of my face. I would take the camera and mush it in your face.
You know what's funny? Like, I used to be, I think if I started now, I wouldn't have started. Because I'm so shy and so to myself, and if anyone is filming me that's not me intentionally putting a camera in front of my face, I'm like, do not put me on camera. Like, I'm weird like that. Which you would never expect it from me, but that's why I say if I started now, I don't think I would be as comfortable or wouldn't even do it at all. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm used to it and this is like my entire life, it's not anything I think about. Mm-hmm. But I like don't like being on other people's videos. Like I get uncomfortable, which is so weird for me to say.
I get it. And the other thing is, even if you are uncomfortable on camera, in the beginning nobody sees the videos anyway. They just you don't get views, so you kind of warm up to the camera as you're not getting views. And if you don't like those videos that you did originally, you can take them down. But it's also cool to put those videos up so people see you 2 years later and go, oh my god, I saw your first video, you came such a long way, blah blah blah.
So many people say that to me, and it's like I think I was on live, like it was this week, and everyone was like, I've watched you since like this. I was like, that's crazy, like cool. For so many years.
They see so much. They see you grow up. They see your hairstyles. They see maybe you gained a little weight. Maybe you lost a little weight. Maybe you went through hard times, good times.
With me.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. But you know, the other thing is, you don't know if you're good at it until you do it, and you might be shocked and be like, "Oh my, I'm talented. I can do this." Or if you're not talented with it and feel comfortable, you'll grow to be comfortable with it, and listen. And then there's also people who just don't want to be bothered. They don't want to do it. I just watch social media, which is cool too. Whatever you want to do. You know, everybody's unique. Whatever you want to do.
Should we take a thumbnail and then wrap it up?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Hold up your coffee. Okay. Okay. Love you guys.
Bye, y'all. Good talking to you guys.
Bye.